Good morning, world. It is August 25th, 2017. Excuse me. It has been an interesting few days, to say the least. I just wanted to catch you guys up on the announcement of the new covenant the video that I made on the 15th of August about the new covenant, and what it looks like and what's going on and what I'm learning all at once while trying to take it in. But needless to say, God is. That's it. God is everywhere, and God is everything in this season. So anyway, I wrote a little bit down just so I wouldn't miss anything. So on the 15th, I did the announcement of the new covenant from Hebrews 8. And I thought I was just doing a message to find out that he would make the covenant with the female, with me. And I had no idea when I made that video that was what I was ushering in. So needless to say, it's all a surprise to me. It's a surprise. So on the 15th, after he'd let me know that I'm going to be the covenant, he told me to celebrate with him and open up a Corona. And so I did. And I'm like, why a Corona? And so he's like, look up the definition. So needless to say, that was the 15th. The 21st, he announced was that this eclipse would be the new covenant, would be the official day of the new covenant. And so anyway, if you read Corona and that eclipse and why he had me open that beer, it all confirms what he was doing, because I didn't have any idea. I had no idea. So after the eclipse, well, before the eclipse, a few weeks before I did this Hebrews 8 video, God was letting me know that that I'm from the line of Judah, because I love David. I've always loved David. David's always been my favorite character, And so he let me know that, then he confirmed it with me, which is what I posted on Facebook about Alaska and Israel. And so, with that post was the confirmation of that Judah's my line. So, the day after the eclipse, because I meditate a lot. So I was in meditation, and God, one of the albums that I used to try to listen to, that I thought I listened to it, but I guess I wasn't listening to it. But Lauryn Hill was the first one that he directed me to, and when I listened to it, I'm like she was talking about him the whole time, and the Mariah Carey and the Aretha Franklin, like he strategically hid himself in their lyrics. And I never knew that, and I love them. And the Whitney Houston, I love that music, and I'm not realizing it's because it's God's music, it's his music, because of their love for him, and which is, it's crazy. So anyways, I feel like I'm rambling, but I'm just doing what the Father tells me to do, making videos, confirming what he's doing. So after that, listening to them and with his ears. And I don't know how I ended up finding out that I am the Moshiach. I didn't know what a Moshiach was, what a Mishkan, I don't know how to say it. The walking Torah. You know, a few months ago I wanted to get the Torah tattooed on my neck, which I still am, which is crazy because I didn't know this, you know, that he was stamping with me with such a huge assignment, and that he would choose me out of all people to lead the new army, and that it's the women's time to lead this army. It's the woman who will head God this time. That's who the bride is, the women. God is restoring the desire of women back to Him. Him being the bridegroom. Getting direction from Him. And the men that love women, you know, especially the ones who've been raised by, you know, good mothers and, you know, respect women for who they are, would understand that, you know, it's the woman's turn, you know, or would respect that. Real men of God will respect that, that we're ushering him. The women are ushering him back. And I'm grateful, you know, I'm so grateful. But, you know, like, he's like, you know, he tells me, be you, be who I made you, you know, be who I made you. And it's like, you know, God made me a strong, like, I understand why God made me the way that He did now. Because He made the right one. He picked the right one to do this. Because I don't care and what no one says is what God says. And if God ain't saying nothing to me, and if I'm doing anything that people don't think is godly, that's your problem. Because my Father don't say nothing to me about anything. And if it's a problem, He's refined me for a very long time. Like I said, I didn't even realize what He was doing until it all makes sense. It all makes sense. Man, and I just thank Him, you know, because all glory and honor is to the Father at all times. But He said I can be me. Like, man, I'm not, man. I'm the one. I am the one. I'm the one. And I can be that one because He picked me, you know. And we're going to do this right. Man. So, I thank God for elevation, for growth. This is a new journey for me. So y'all watch me work, because we coming. So yeah, whatever a Moshiach is, that's me. So I'm everything the world hates, especially being female first. But my God protects me. My God is my shield. My God stands for me. After all, He's the one who stamped this on me. So, you know, He wouldn't have if I wasn't. So, Everybody, we're ushering in love and peace. Encouragement is vital in this season, helping the poor, helping the widow, helping the less fortunate, lending time and effort to build the kingdom back. Because we're ushering in a new temple. It's time. It's time to lend a hand. It's time to unify. It's time, and it will happen. It will happen. The Father's coming back. I am the first, the beginning of the book, and the end of the book. So even in this season, even the way he set me up, we got set up. We got set up, you know, but thank God. I guess, shoot, I'll take his setup any day. But we got set up. This was all part of the plan. For now. And who to love, man? Who to love? Man, women love unconditional. Women really got God's love. You know what I mean? Women, man, throughout the Bible, even from starting with Sarah, you know what I mean? Like, she loved God. You know, like, if you read a little bit into it, you know, like, how Abraham could have been, even though he was chosen. But you gotta look at his wife, Sarah. If Abraham loved God, Sarah did too, you know? And then you have to wonder every time you, because I've been reading, you know, I've been reading it differently. But like, Abraham, every time they went to a different town, he said, if you love me, tell them I'm your brother. And it's like, why would he say that? Like, if that's his wife, he should be proud that that's his wife. So it makes you wonder what kind of man Abraham was. You know? And where faith really was built. Then you have to look at Hagar. And them sending Hagar away with Ishmael. And, you know, Hagar sitting her son aside and goes to sob, you know, because she didn't want to see her son die, but she believed God. You know? It's the woman's faith. The woman. It's the woman's faith. That's the woman's love. You know? Sarah loved Abraham. Through whatever it was that he was doing. But love conquers all. Love conquers all. And us women know how to love. I come from a line of nothing but loving women. They are, man, some powerful women, man. You know, I understand it now. Because love will get you through. Women never lost hope in God, no matter what. Like, even think about Bathsheba and David. Like, no, you know, it doesn't really say how Bathsheba felt. It talks about David and David praying for 7 days and the baby dying. But That was the mom. She carried that baby. You know? Like, she has feelings too. Like, and then God gives her Solomon. Like, it worked both ways. It worked both ways. I don't think you ever really hear about a woman having many victories in the Lord, in the Bible, and get so high and so exalted that they forget God and their ego leads them astray. I've never heard of a woman doing that, because we appreciate God. We appreciate Him differently. And that's why we're the bride. So, I'm making this video. I feel like I was rambling on, but I thank God for whatever He's doing. Like I said, we're in a season of love and peace, and we will have that. We will have love and peace, because the Father says it's time. So, it's time. God bless every one of you guys. I encourage you to talk to the Father. Get to know Him again. We all have assignments in this time. Everybody work together. We unify in this time. Relationship over religion. Beni-Veil signing out. God bless you guys. Peace out.